He put me on camera by myself. Look, you cute. That's all right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to MTG's After Dark. Thank you so much for joining us, even though my fearless leader is not here. He'll be here shortly. He's probably doing some hoe shit somewhere. Who knows? I don't know. But let's go ahead and get into welcome to MTG After Dark. We are here and we're talking about all things adult. So we prefer you to be, you need to be 18 years of age or older, and we prefer you to be 25 or older because your brain's not fully developed and you kind of special is the way I'll put it tonight. After that, we've got some other criteria. I'll let him tell you all of that in a little bit. Like it's dating criteria that he has. What else do I need to tell you? Yeah, if you don't like it, we don't care. Mind your business. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns that we can air on the show, please definitely email, text, message, smoke signals, all that good stuff. We'd like to tell your business. If you'd like to advertise with us, there he is coming up with some bullshit to say. Like, I appreciate it. Anyway, but if you do want to advertise with us, you have MTG After Dark, you have MTG Live on Saturday morning, Hour with Hendrix on Wednesdays, on Buddies.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was trying to fix this because I can't listen and do.
I said when is real.
I can barely hear you. What can I?
You can't hear me at all?
Okay, now I can.
I said when is stupid is real.
Stupid is real. Oh my god, I hadn't even done it yet. I just been really slipping everybody. I'm so sorry.
Is it your show and you ain't even? You know what? I'm done talking to you today.
Yeah, stupid is real is actually supposed to be every first and third Tuesday. It's the same week we do After Dark. And I've been working so hard, so I really haven't had the chance to do Stupid is Real. And then I know Monday Night Football, so I changed it for Mondays. Mondays are better for me, but the thing is that because it's Monday, and I mean it's easier for me to do, and so I'm just like, you know what, Miss Arbor, you know what? I mean, I was wondering, I was like, why don't we have any views? I was trying to figure out what's going on, and if I take it off of private,
that would be helpful because I mean I've been trying to share it for the longest, and it finally just popped up.
4 minutes into the show, we private.
Yeah, my fearless leader, and we leave you in charge.
Oh my goodness, everybody, we sorry about that. Well, at least YouTube see us. What's up, YouTube? Thank you so much, YouTube. We appreciate you. We love you for real, for real. Okay, Miss Arbor. So what's going on? What are y'all drinking tonight? Miss Arbor, what have you been drinking today? You drinking anything?
So I may have had a few drinks. I did not get a chance to refresh my drink, but at the moment it was tequila. But let's see, today it's been sangria. I had sangria and I had beer.
Wait a minute, this was all in my. I was like, what is this by my foot? And I forgot I set my Dr. Pepper down while I was over here giving orders. I mean, you know how I do it. I just rude as fuck at times. My people say I'm rude all the time.
Yes. Hey, Alicia.
So, hey, Alicia. Hey, sis. Yeah, what I'm doing right now, I'm sharing this broadcast with everybody. I'm a little off just a little bit because I'm going to be quite frank with y'all. It get hard, doing these podcasts and these big casts and stuff like that. Thank you so much for watching. Let me put some shit up so y'all can see what the hell is going on. No, that ain't it. It's After Dark. It's After Dark. What's up, Miss Arbor? It's After Dark. I know Miss Arbor went over the viewer and listener discretion. I heard her do that. And so thank you, Miss Arbor, for that. We should appreciate it. The show line up again first and third Tuesday nights. We're gonna do MTG Stupid is Real. I'm gonna jump on I'm gonna do my best for the next Tuesday to do it. Of course, on Wednesday night, happy hour with Hendrix. Of course, Hendrix apologized to everybody that he was not on Wednesday. He's been busy. You know, that's what that is. And like I told you, this year for MTG is the year of simplicity.
Ladies, if you don't want a broke man, expect a busy man. So we don't mind, Reggie. You can be busy. We got
Yeah,
you.
we got stuff going on right now. You know, shout out to my crew and Miss Arbor. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. We love you, Miss Arbor. I also again on first and third Thursday nights, of course, after dark. If there in case there's a fifth Thursday, we will not be on. Again, it's first and third. Okay. People be asking me that. Like be like
That's the arrangement. We don't do first, third, and fifth.
that's like the church. Now we can say we can do the fifth optional.
But we pre-record a show and talk about a whole bunch of
Oh
stuff.
yeah, we can
And
do that.
nobody can really like interact. So it'll just be me and you bullshitting the whole time and nobody interacts. So then we can come in the comments and watch it and just start talking shit with them.
That shit will be hilarious. Let's do that. Oh, that will be hilarious. And then on Saturday mornings, everybody at 9 a.m. God damn, Mo. 9 o'clock in the morning. You see me, Mo, and Hendrix. And let me tell you, last Saturday, Mo ass was late. And me and Reggie, we waiting, and we like, where the hell is Mo? And Reggie say, well, what is her mantra? She late as usual. And then she got on, and because I said I was gonna start calling it the Matrix. When your shit fucking up, y'all can say I'm be the Matrix. Because Mo, every time she's like, oh, I'm in.
Don't do both. Don't do both.
I mean,
you know, Hubs was not home. He didn't set up the laptop. She was on her cell phone. Don't even do Mo like that. You already know.
Mo should know to have Hubs do that the night before.
That's
She the one set the time. She set the time. Because I was like, well, y'all, let's go back on that 10 like we used to when we first started. Now, let's go on that 9.
you talking a whole lot when you're not here to defend. She's not here to defend herself. Because you know she'd beat you up if she was here. This
We
hair
love
is
you, Mo.
nerves already. It feels weird.
We love you, Mo. We sure do. Listen, everybody, we appreciate you again. Thanks for joining. Let's get on into the show. So tonight's show is very important to me because I heard a woman on the TikTok and she said something that really touched my spirit, and I felt the need to share the video with Miss Barbara, and she said some shit, and I wish honestly I should have just queued the video so everybody could have saw it, but the name of our show is Everybody is Grown, Miss Barbara. They all grown, everybody grown until it's time to communicate, apologize, or tell the fucking truth.
I don't know if I can.
That's the show tonight. Oh yeah, she did that. She said that shit.
Time to communicate, apologize, or tell the truth.
I'm just that right there touched my soul. That touched my soul because Arbor, that is the truth. Do you know how many times people always be like, I'm grown, I do what I want. You can't tell me what to do. I'm grown. But then when I be like, well, how you feeling? What you talking about? Why every time it always got to be something wrong with me? Okay, well, you acting like something is wrong. So you can't be.
It expands so much further than that for me. Like, have you ever been in public and heard somebody on the phone talking to that grown ass child who don't know how to fill out paperwork at the doctor's office? Or everybody want to be grown. Everybody want to be in a relationship. Everybody wants to be the boss until you got to put your ass on the line and you got to pay for your way.
And can I just say that if you want to be grown, if you really, really want to be grown, can you do me a favor and put your emotions in an adult place when it
Mm,
comes to communication?
mm.
I mean, because you know,
Let's take that further.
let's do that.
Go. Can you learn how to be? Oh my God! What? Oh, there's so many ways that I want to put this. Get your emotions in check and learn how to communicate them effectively. In our business intelligence, I don't know if you're ready for that yet. Because you've grown, but you still want to discuss that. But yeah, work on that shit.
And can you also do me a favor and work on the fact that that it's better to let go of before you know that person is not for you versus staying in something and mentally damaging somebody. Can we be that grown?
Did I send you that video?
Yes, you did. And that touched my spirit.
But
Touched my spirit. All off in there. All off in
so
there.
the video that I'm speaking in reference to is a gentleman talking to other men, and he was telling other men that it is better to break her heart, meaning leave that girl alone, even though she might love you and want you, this, that, and the other. It is better to break her heart than to damage her mentally, to break her mentally. Because when you leave all that doubt, that insecurity, you damage that self-worth. There's so much anguish that you put on her
Right.
that she's not going to get over like she does get over a broken heart.
And the same for the ladies. Ladies, most of y'all know quicker than the man does what you want to do with him. Don't lead him on. Let him go. Yes, it may hurt his feelings, and yes, we may be all in our feelings, and we may act like at the time that it doesn't matter and that we don't care, and we may say some things that we probably don't mean. But at the same time, let him go. Don't hang on to him because he got a little money, you
That's
know.
harder said than done though. Because
I mean,
we women, we know y'all are special. So we try and hang in there and like give you the benefit of the doubt. Like I want to give you as many chances as I can before, I'm gonna walk before I look stupid. But like we try to hang in there. That, and it's also taught to us, and this is a toxic teaching, so don't teach your children this. We were taught to struggle with them. If you're not down since day one, if you not struggling with me, you don't deserve the top. Honey, at my age, if you struggling, I don't want you.
oh, 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 oh.
But
See?
there's a difference. I'm saying if you're struggling to keep
Oh,
in your
oh, oh.
apartment that's in like a, no, I can't. But if you're struggling to handle your day-to-day life and your business and your corporate job, like if you got 18 things going on and you struggle a little bit, like you don't have enough time in the day, or you might need some help with some resources of some sort, like getting marketing done
Oh,
or something like that, I'm here for that struggle. I got you. I'm your cheerleader, I'm your backbone, I'm your supporter. But African American man, if you can't put gas in your car and you need a ride, if you can't keep your lights on, if you back paying on some shop 8 years ago for the fourth time, third, I'm not here for that shit.
can't see people. Oh, people think I be being funny when I say shit like, if you want to talk to me, you need to have a plan about your life. You need to have a 401k. I need you to have stocks and bonds. I need you to be able to be investment minded. Yeah, you can be a little ratchet. That's cool. You can be a freak, but it's okay. But I need your brain in a place that's going to not only make you money because I don't need you depending on me. Not that I won't do my part, but I don't like a person to depend on me unless if it's outside of our perspective or choice. Like you get sick or I get sick, or if you get old first, I get old first. I mean, stuff like that. But see, people look at me crazy when I say I don't want you if you can't pay your light bill. I don't want you. I mean, and look, I ain't even talking about COVID because everybody want to use COVID as an excuse now, and I'm not saying that it hasn't affected people, but let me tell you something. We both had to rebound from COVID. And are we? Am I lying? We
Now
both
here's the thing.
did.
Don't everybody that's listening, like, don't think I'm an asshole. I mean, I am an asshole, but don't take it the wrong way.
Right.
I'm
No,
saying
you
if you
know,
have had hard times, I'm not saying, like, I'm not gonna never speak to you again if you're running on hard times, if you've run into problems. But there's a difference between I can be your friend, I can be your homie, I can, there's a whole lot of things I can be in your life, but I cannot be in a relationship with you. So why don't we work on our friendship and I can help you from a distance where you can't hurt me and you can't affect my life while I watch you get your shit together. I might be able to advise you from this standpoint. I can see how you handle struggle from this point. This is what you do as a friend, but I'm not going to lay in bed with a man that, wait a minute, I'm in Texas now. I'm not going to lay in bed that can't afford to get me out of the state if there's an emergency that happens.
listen, and one more thing, and then I'm gonna read beneath this comment because I find it interesting. I also believe now y'all gonna look, fuck y'all, okay?
Wait a
Listen,
minute.
fuck y'all, because I'm fit to go somewhere with this. Even if you're in the process of rebuilding, sometimes it's easy to get caught up with somebody when you are rebuilding or renewing yourself. I'm not saying don't date anybody, like Arbor said, that goes through something or whatever the case it is. But let me tell you what my mind is, even with that, Miss Arbor, not Barbara.
What's it?
Ugh, somebody gonna hate me for this, and I don't give a fuck because tonight I'm feeling it. Even if you're going through a struggle, right? Even if you run into a hard time, if you don't have a plan to get yourself out of it, don't call me.
Big facts.
Don't call me. Wanna know why? Because in when things happen to people, if you don't have a plan B on the side of what you're actually doing, then you're not for me no way because I'm thinking about my future. And future says not just what your end game is. Future said just in case if this happened,
Mhm.
I got this going, I got that going, I got this mindset on to replenish what I may lose or in relationships, just in case if my baby, something happened with my baby with this, I got this. You see what I'm
It's not
saying?
about relationships anymore. Let's take relationships out of the equation. It's a matter of, we started our businesses and stuff over the course of the last couple of years. There's been
Yeah.
a ton of small businesses in the last 3 to 5 years. What did you have in place when COVID hit? That didn't have anything to do with a divorce. That didn't have, did you have multiple streams of income? Did you burn your bridges with your corporate job so that you couldn't go back? Like, what do you have in place for that? Are you the type that'll go out and hustle? Are you going to do Lyft and Uber and DoorDash? And, you know, are you going to go side hustle some other kind of way? If y'all have ever seen me on any of my shows, on any of these shows, they'll tell you what I do. So I do my life coaching. I do nonprofit work. I have pure romance and relationship and sexual wellness coaching. I got 800 things to do. I am also now certified notary public for the state of Texas. So, like,
Really?
you know,
Wow. Yeah, that's what's up.
have ducks in a row. You might not have to do it all at the same time. Why are you making that
That's what's
face
up.
while I'm, bro?
Okay, even taking, okay, so you said taking relationships out of it. Even in professional life, like we're talking about, sometimes people do not know how to communicate to their bosses or colleagues and what they're uncomfortable with. Learn, you grown, you always tell, I'm grown. That she ain't gonna talk to me like that. Okay. Well, if you've been to your coworkers like that, have an intelligent way, unless you work somewhere like Walmart or McDonald's over there in the hood, then y'all talk about welcome McDonald's, can I take your order? No man, we don't have that. And all we hear is clicking in the microphone. Then you probably can cuss that hoe out. But I'm talking about you people, you know, I know, I'm black and shit, but the people that, got professional jobs. Learn
No,
how to
I'm not.
communicate with your boss.
And I know because you're in corporate America, you understand this. I'm not saying that the victim is responsible, but what I am saying is how do you carry yourself that allows them to talk to you any kind of way?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Because I promise you that don't work in my world. Ain't nobody gonna come talk to me any kind of way.
I just think that, I like how like sometimes people, I was talking to a preacher friend of mine yesterday, and he told me something, and we were just talking it down. I said, but you know what? I said, but why do you target this person for that emotion? I think that some people know who to, say something to, because people don't bring shit to me. Like half the time, people be like, I ain't gonna even say nothing to him because
Because we
you're gonna
know
have
that you're
some.
that was too eloquent. We know you ignorant.
Yeah, I mean, people rather me find shit out behind my back. And I ain't up in, you better keep my name out your mouth, motherfucker. I mean, nigga, my
That
voice
didn't.
too deep for that shit. I'm trying to get some panties, nigga, draws, all kind of shit with my voice. I ain't got time to lift my voice at your bitch ass because you talking about me behind my back. Nigga, say that shit to my face, but people don't do that. I have to tell my friends, tell me what's on your mind. I mean, why is you tripping? And they
Yeah.
be like, cause you stupid.
You ain't never tell me that. I'll tell you.
You
Yeah,
don't mind telling me shit to my face. You don't care.
I don't.
You don't care.
Because
Mo don't
I'm
give
not.
a shit. Nobody gives a damn with y'all.
And what I love is when I'm talking shit and I post something and you come in and comment because you know what I meant. Like the other day when I did what did I say? Test that assumption at your earliest convenience. There. Woo.
Yeah,
I that with every bit of my spirit that day.
you sure did. I mean, I think TikTok is changing us.
I meant that with every bit of my spirit that day. It was that was ooh baby.
I know you meant it. I know you meant it. I know you meant it. Okay, everybody, listen. Check this out. Okay, so I have a letter here. Let's talk about Miss Montgomery's comment. Then we'll go on a break. Then we talk about these two letters, and then we get off because we got to get off at exactly an hour. Bullshit ass shit. Miss Montgomery say,
I hate you.
"I'm pissed off at StreamYard, man. How the never mind. Miss Montgomery said, I know too many men that don't like communicating their emotions. Like women are supposed to magically know what he's feeling. Well, Miss Montgomery, the problem is that emotions, really, honestly, for me as a guy, um, emotions are something that's hard to express when you don't know how to express them in the manner that they need to be expressed. I mean, first off, when you communicate with a person, communication again is a three-way street in my instance. I would say this: yours, mine, and ours. Right? the way that you get to know a person is how they behave, how watch their patterns of speaking, listen to what they're saying. Don't just listen to them, the good parts of the sentence. Like for example, I like apples. Don't just hear like. Don't just hear apples. Hear the fact that I is that person that he likes apples. There is more than one way, the proper noun of different things than just the obvious with people. And then when you develop your own language, then you guys will start to develop a way of communicating, and you'll know right off that communicating is not just talking. It's looking at that person and saying, "What's wrong with you? Something's off with you today. Are you okay?" All of that, your body language, you have to learn that person. And so, you can't make them if you is all, if you all are like this, ain't no man gonna listen to you no way. We don't do that.
To add to that, and ladies, don't come for me when I say this.
They gonna get you. You okay? I don't give a shit.
But they know I love them, and I'm saying this out of love. One, men were not taught to communicate their emotions effectively. As little kids, we tell them not to cry, don't be a punk, don't be a sissy, don't be a wuss, dry your eyes up. Like, that's what we feed our kids. So if you have little boys or you're around little boys, have them talk about those emotions that are causing that reaction. Okay, you're crying. I do need you to stop crying so that we can talk, but I need you to tell me why you feel like you need to cry. What about that made you want to cry? Explain it to me. Validate their feelings so that they learn how to express it. Two, the adults that finally get the nerve to express their feelings. Ladies, one, shut the fuck up and listen. Two, don't use it against him. Otherwise, he ain't never gonna tell you shit.
Wait a minute. Can you repeat that one more time for that hoe in the back? They got her shades on, her do-rag on. She got on her, what they call it, her hair bonnet. She got on her Tammy Roman going on. That hoe back there in the back that got on that cotton ass house coat with them slippers that's watching this show right now. Tell that hoe that got that Noxzema dots on her goddamn face.
Oh, I haven't
back
seen
there
that.
in the back. Talk to that hoe. Say it one more time for that bitch right there. Huh.
One, shut the fuck up and listen. Two, don't use it against him. And three, and I'm sorry, Q, for saying this to you about men, but they're real simple. You need to reward good behavior so that they continue to do it. So, back rub, blowjob, quiet bath, get him a drink, fix him a meal, do something to encourage the continued behavior that you want.
You know God is good.
All the time.
You know God is so good. Okay, so I am sharing. I had to jump on Magic Gas. I was kind of figuring why the shares were so low. Podcast World, thank you so much for letting us share. Petty City, anything goes. We love y'all. Most of these questions sometimes come from that group. We appreciate y'all. Promote your podcast to the world. Thank y'all so much. And all that good stuff. Free to be me. We love you, girl. That's our girl. That's she's one of our beauty of the week. Thank you so much and all that good stuff. And let's keep it pushing. So, Miss Arbor, let's do these letters real quick. No, let's go on a quick break. Do these two letters because we got 30 minutes. And we'll be right back, y'all. So hang tight and all that good stuff. And shut up.
I want to know what he was saying in the video. Like every time I see that video of Hendrix speaking, I don't know what the hell he's talking about. He just talking about.
Okay, so what I did was I just took a piece of the video and I just really made us really look real sprite-ish, 7 Up ish. I don't care. I just got bored looking with just me and you, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna be an Aquarius tonight. I'm gonna change shit up just because I want to. Okay, so he was
Welcome back,
talking.
everybody, for hanging with us.
Yeah, y'all didn't go nowhere. Thank y'all. He was talking about the what was we at earlier this year? What was we at? Shit, the Texas Harris, the at the fair, State Fair, Texas. What was it called? Juneteenth celebration. No disrespect,
Okay.
y'all. We so listen. I'm so sorry. I'm drinking. Miss Aubrey, what you drinking? You drinking anything?
Tequila.
Jack, Coke. That's gonna be my only drink tonight, though, because I only need one. Just tonight. So let's get back into it. So I have a letter. I'm sorry, an email from somebody, and again, everybody. The title of today's show is "Everybody's Grown Until It's Time to Communicate, Apologize, and Tell the Truth." Okay, well, if we, you know what? How about we just keep going with that, and then if we get to the fucking letter, we get to it. Cause you know what? I don't want to ruin. We supposed to talk about something tonight, and I think we can just say that because that shit is crazy. You know. I don't know if I really feel comfortable like you.
Wait, like me? What?
I mean, we could talk about it, but I mean, Miss Orb, everybody grown until it's time to communicate, apologize, or tell the truth.
Are we avoiding talking about something right now, sir? I feel like we're avoiding something. Q, is there something that you need to tell me? Is there something that I need to know?
No, no, not really. It's just that, you ain't grown. You can't apologize. Why you? And then you make it seem like it's my fault. Like I was the one that did it. And then I got to be the one to apologize to you for you not to act the goddamn fool.
That's a narcissist. Why are we dealing
with narcissism? Yes, it is. Narcissism to the top. And so then you get mad when I adapt to your behavior. And I'm not paying no attention no more. Then here you come.
We come up with a term for us. Has it been since we've been back? Maybe it was at the end of last season. Because I said that I was mature, but childish. So I said I was mildish from now on.
And then, now you go ahead.
Right? Like, you just made this my fault, but keep going because I got something for this one.
And then when I apologize to you about whatever it is that I suppose had done, you go to smiling like everything is cool. Okay, so then when I adapt to your behavior and I stop caring and here you come, then it's my fault and I'm acting funny because I'm acting funny with you because of the way you treat me. I'm trying to figure it out.
Can I ring the bell some more?
Go ahead. I'm just trying to. You motherfucker.
This is why you're my brother. You know what? I'm gonna say it. This is the easiest way I can say it for you. And I know you've heard me say this. Do not tell me that I'm disrespecting you, because at that point, I'm going to have to show you what my disrespect looks like so that you understand that you were not disrespected before.
And then you take pleasure in that shit. Oh my God. Oh. that shit turn you on. It's like, is that the only thing that turns you on about me? Is the fact that I'm trying to make something happen here? Is that the only thing magnetizing you to me? Because that's what you're actually doing. I'm actually sucking up all your bullshit because I like you.
But
I like you.
they're going to continue to do it. It's a vicious cycle, but they're feeding off of that cycle. That's feeding their ego. That's feeding their narcissism. That's feeding the fire. So as long as you allow it, it's going to continue. And it by the end of it, you're going to feel insane because now you feel like you've done all of this wrong, or you feel crazy because you know you haven't done wrong, but they're blaming you for doing wrong, and now you're confused. Like, did I really do something wrong? And no, no, no.
I just changed the background. Fuck it.
You're having a whole ADD night, aren't you?
and you know, and oh, then it's good too. For real, it's good. But stop acting like I can't live without that good when I've had better. Don't listen. I choose to fuck with you because I choose to fuck with you. But don't you understand that I can fuck with you or not? Because I have options to really get my needs met. So it ain't really about the sex. I just like you. And you can't never apologize.
What do you have?
Huh?
You got, say it one more again. I need you to say it.
You know, my mind goes before my brain. My mouth.
You said you got options.
I got options.
Preach, preacher.
You acting like I did something to you. I'm just trying to like you. And I'm accepting of whatever condition that you're in, except the foolishness. The foolishness I ain't gonna deal with. I ain't gonna deal with that. Cause you're not broke. You ain't struggling. You ain't in no position that, you know, somebody got to come near rescue all the time. You independent, and I like that shit about you. But at the same time, why you playing with me like I did something to you when I adapt to your behavior? Like it's my fucking fault.
Hey, guess what?
What?
You know what I just thought about?
What?
Sup, player? We're the coach. Fuck with me if you want to. Fuck around and find out. Test that assumption at your earliest convenience.
What's the other part that goddamn with the damn title? Or tell the goddamn truth. Why you lying, man? What you lying for, Craig? You grown until somebody confronts your ass with a lie. Something you done said. That you had the secrets and shit that you done spill behind your sister or your friend's back because you messy as fuck. Like Mo. I'm just playing, Mo.
They want to be a grown woman until it requires a grown man requires them to be a good woman.
Can you please do me a favor and just be like, you know what? I think you're cool. I think you're handsome. I think you're beautiful. I think you're sexy. I think your physique is nice. I think everything about you is nice. You're the perfect woman. You are the perfect man. But I'm sorry, I can't be that person for you. Can you just do that one fucking time? One fucking time, man.
That was it's not you, it's me moment. I hate you forever.
And you a Scorpio. You a damn so hate him forever.
Like, really? I know it's you, but I was too. Wait a minute. in my world, it was, but I was stooping down to your level to take your shit. And you still go, no, are you serious right now? No.
And
Not
get
at all.
your ass off my benefits, motherfucker.
Who
I
are
work
your
hard for my shit.
Ain't nobody go, how you getting people on your benefits? I don't
Cause
like
you know
nobody.
they lie when they say I really like you, but they really like what you trying to break off, but don't
Oh,
realize
because
that
of Google
you.
password.
Hello, there's a password to this motherfucker, and it ain't fuck either.
So the
No, just cause I like you don't give you access, motherfucker. Not that quick. You gotta sign a prenup. I don't give a shit if I got 2 cents, 200,000, or 2 million, or 22 million. You got to sign a prenup.
I'm not even mad about the prenup anymore. And I
Hell
mean,
no.
we can build a business together, and I'm still, I'm okay with the prenup. You have to be one committed to be in the marriage,
Hello.
and if we're not committed to being in the marriage, it doesn't matter about the prenup or anything else. I don't want you.
Yeah, that's why I think that there was Taylor. Taylor said that shit. Man, we really don't honestly we don't give a shit about you having your own money. We prefer you to have your own money. Well, at least I do. I prefer you to have your own shit. Cause if you don't have your own shit, then that means I gotta give you my shit
I
before
mean, I
time.
want me your shit, but I want my own shit too. I'm not gonna walk in as a liability. And I just said this the other day when I was talking to B. I will not come in as a liability to you.
Mm-hmm.
I will be an asset at all times if possible. But I do need you to be able to cover me if something were to happen. And that's important. But that's also a responsibility of two grown adults going, okay, we like this lifestyle. If you can't afford this lifestyle, something happens to me, then what do we do?
Right.
And
Right.
this is that communication part that you have to have these conversations. You have to over communicate at times.
Mm-hmm. And taking it, and let's not even really taking it in the sense of financial situations, but okay, are you telling me the truth about how emotionally available you can be to me? You
Are you
know,
telling me on how nasty you are? Because I do need you to match my nasty.
are you telling me the truth that when you really say you like me, you really like me, and your actions really don't say that shit?
Oh, oh. So, or you like parts of me, and that's what you around.
You like certain things about me, but you don't like, but you pick what you don't like. And then you insinuate what you don't like and you throw it at me like I'm supposed to catch it to come to find out that you haven't gotten to know me to draw that picture of me. It ain't even who the fuck I am.
And understand if you like me today, then say thank you to every bullshit thing I did, went through, or said in my past because that made me who you like now.
Shit, motherfucker. I'm just so over
We got
that.
proof, but y'all aren't speaking. I don't have bells. I don't have hand claps. I don't have amens. Y'all
Yeah,
ain't
what the hell? Y'all ain't saying
where y'all
you
at?
what word y'all better start talking right now. I want to hear y'all talk to us right now. Start. We're gonna be on 13 minutes. We're gonna cut it off early tonight. Okay, so let's go ahead and read this quick letter. I think we can get through it. I think we can get through it,
I'm
and we just do one. I think we can get through it because I think
which
we done
one?
I think we done talked about that title 46 minutes. So let's do it real quick. Okay, y'all. This is the fan letter now. Shut up. Shut up. This was sent to us, and this came in, and here it is. It says, "Shit." I'm titling this
My
letter.
math for this.
I'm titling this letter. He likes it bloody. What?
It's a steak. I can't. I can't put my glasses back on. Oh Jesus! I mean, just read the letter. Get it over with. All this foolishness in public. Why y'all gotta tell your business? Leave your bedroom business in the bedroom. I mean, we come out here and we joke and we insinuate and we talk about stuff, but damn it, don't be telling people all your bedroom business.
Oh shit! 12 minutes.
I can't. You know what? Questions, comments, and concerns, part 835. I'll go and I'll post this on my TikTok at some point later. But I got something to say. Q, please explain to me why men these days, especially in their 20s, find it necessary to tell you that they like it bloody, they eat the buffet, they do this, that, and the other in public when they just met you and don't even know your name. Like me and one of my pure romance sisters were out today, and she, had some cards and stuff, and she was passing them out, and they were asking, what do you do, blah blah blah. So they were asking about pure romance, and he, this child God in the middle of a restaurant told my pure romance sister that he eats booty. I was like, sir, how
oh my God.
did we go from eating a barbecue sandwich to eating booty? You can't, like, how do you segue that? Why is this coming up in the middle of conversation in the middle of a restaurant, sir? How old are you? He was like 20 something, early 20s, like 24, 25. I'm like, see, you ain't got no damn sense. I was like, can you at least call it something different? He's like, well, what do you call it? I'm just being honest. I was like, say that you're a buffet connoisseur. And he's like, ooh, that sounds professional. I'm like, do you know what a connoisseur is? No. I was done. I walked out.
Did you say he said, ooh, that sounds professional?
Like, he was excited for new verbiage. Like, he just...
I refuse to do this with you.
Vocabulary day, and you finally understood a word, but he really didn't understand it. It just sounded good.
My name is Bella. Long story short, this is a letter, y'all. My man of 7 years, I've come to realize that he only likes it bloody.
Vampire Diaries. Where'd you go? Get up off the floor, Q. We're 57.
Oh my gosh, shit. Okay. All right. He only likes it bloody. He only likes to have sex with me when I'm on my menstruation. I find that rather uncomfortable. However, he gets excited about that. Tell me, what should I do? He likes it bloody. That's what
Oh, yeah. Add some food coloring to your lubrication bottle and call it a day. Because I can't with this letter. I can't. I need you to go and seek psychological and psychiatric help. If that's the only time that he wants to participate in relations, then we've got bigger issues.
I'm
Like,
just
why?
trying to.
Why?
I'm just trying to figure out. Why'd you feel the need to send us this shit? I just.
And this is exactly why I started my series called Questions, Comments, and Concerns on TikTok, because I don't understand. You only sent in half of the letter. Like, if you've been with him for 7 years, at some point there's been a I like it, then because conversation. And I needed you to include that in your letter. So make sure when you read me a letter, or when y'all do write us in a letter, I get the full explanation. Otherwise, I reserve the right to email or call you back and ask you questions. Because I need you to make this make sense. In
Well, we
7
did.
years,
We did find out about that there is such a thing called bloodhound. Doing a little bit of research that actually more women than men like to have sex on their menstruation, but it's very secretive about it because it says that the vaginal walls are more sensitive to friction. So
there
while
are
she's on her
definite
period,
benefits.
it's more of a, and then too, while you're doing it, it stops the blood flow anyway.
No,
And
it doesn't.
so it don't stop the blood flow, but that's what the thing said on the WebMD.
It,
That's what
okay,
it
wait.
say.
I'll tell you that you're about to die 99% of the time when you look up symptoms too. So let's not go to the Google for
Did you
answers.
say symptoms?
Huh?
That noise was right on time.
It's about our time to get the fuck up out of here. No, I mean, like, okay, there's a lot of people that run red lights during this time of the month. That's fine. It's completely okay. Yes, run red lights. Hmm. Yes, that's fine. If that's what you do it with pride. Put down a towel, do it in the shower. God bless you. I'm not for the Vampire Diary shit. Like, I'm not, no, 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 no. However, there are some benefits of orgasming during this time. It can help reduce your cramps. It eases that pain. Like, people, don't write us with this kind of shit unless you have the full story, because I need to understand why. Like, are you dry on a normal basis? Is that what the problem is? And that's the only time that there's that extra lubrication? Do you refuse to use lube? What is your aversion to using lube? Spit is not lube, soap is not lube, you know. Do you not orgasm during regular sex, but you orgasm during your menstrual sex, and that's why he likes it, because now he feels like he did something? Like, I I got
Yeah, I didn't
questions.
think about that. Well, I mean, it is a more, I guess it's more sensitive. I mean, I've never made a practice of that. That's not something that I've done before. And let me say, I would have, I would have known.
Also, is
I
he a
would have
psychopath?
known.
I mean, is he a psychopath? Do you have lots of guns and weapons in your house? Like, does he like blood? If you get cut and you bleed, does he get a hard on? Like, I have questions.
Well, it says that they get the gratification from, I guess, from the female's perspective that she's more sensible. For the male's perspective,
But her letter
I
says that
don't.
he did not her, that she's not really for it. So I want to know why he likes it. Like, you know,
I don't know. I mean, maybe he's a gynecologist. Maybe he's a firefighter and like to see burnt flesh. I don't know.
whoa, I'm done. How did
I mean,
burnt flesh get into any of that?
the only time that you should expect. Listen. I'm no judgment. I promise y'all. Listen, no judgment. I'm just acting a fool. No, no judgment. But seriously, if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. Because a lot of people are into a lot of shit. If that's what you're into, that's what you're into. I
I'm
could
not
just
judging
only.
you for doing it. I am judging you for putting it on here with only bits and pieces of information. I need you to come with the whole story, please. And thank you.
Yeah, let's leave it like that. We're at 57 Miss Arbor. Let's go ahead. Tonight I'm gonna do an MTG. ReWind is at midnight. So you guys, if you missed the show, you'll be able to catch it on live on Facebook, YouTube, and and I think Facebook, YouTube, and I think that's what we got on right now at this point. So Miss Arbor, it's been great tonight. You tickled the shit out of me for 5 minutes straight. Half the show was you talking because I was over laughing. I mean, I'm just good with the laughter because
Hey,
you tickled
I'm
the
here.
shit out of me for me to go get smoke another blunt. So I'm great. So what kind of encouragement do you have on tonight, Miss Arbor?
Encouraging words for tonight. Always,
Yes.
as always, charge your vibrator, spit is not lube, and have conversations. You would be really surprised at some of the good information that you have with conversations. And if you need help, um, you know, find like a questionnaire or something, do something like that. But here's the deal, guys, listen and listen carefully. If you feel like every time y'all are in a happy place and you're calm and want to watch a movie and all that, and she turns around and does the, so let me ask you a question. The reason for that is normally you don't give her enough time, attention, or opportunity to talk to you. So she takes those moments as an available spot. So if you create places for her to talk to you and ask questions and for you to communicate back effectively, she will shut the fuck up.
Well, thank you, Miss Arbor. Tune in
You're
on
welcome.
Saturday morning at 9 o'clock Central Standard Time AM, and catch the show. Myself, Mo Swag, and Hendrix, and all that good stuff. We got a couple things we want to talk about. So real quick before I end this broadcast, I just want to say to everybody as an encouragement word that
Thanks, Denise.
do us a favor. We appreciate you, Miss Tanika. You do us a favor and just shut the fuck up for me. Shut the fuck up. You know, about the vaccination, shut the fuck up. If you don't gonna get it, no one cares. If about anything that you get tired of people just saying, just shut the fuck up. I'm tired of hearing people complaining about that shit. I'm tired of hearing people complaining about Greg Abbott. Just shut the fuck up. No one cares. You voted his ass in there. And you
Roll him down a hill.
I mean, no. Please, Facebook, don't. Good night, everybody. Shut the fuck up. We'll see y'all later. Peace.